Well, good morning, adventurers. Today we are hitting up the cultural sites of Abu Dhabi. We're heading to the mosque first up. We're probably going to go to the palace, and then we're going to go to Qasr Al something, which I guess is like a new looking palace. So it should be a bit of fun. I think we're going to have a good time just checking out the sites, you know, after doing the theme parks and all the kind of non-unique to Abu Dhabi stuff. Now we're going to do the unique Abu Dhabi stuff. So we're pretty excited about that. Should be fun. That was beautiful. What an experience. A couple of funny things that that happened in there. We asked Jaji to take a photo of Charity and I. So we stood there, arms around each other, and they came and said, "You can't put your arms around each other." We're like, "Oh, okay." So we took our arms off each other. And then I did a shaka. They said, "Oh, you can't do that either." I said, "Oh, no shakas?" And they said, "Yeah, sorry." So I couldn't do my shaka. But overall, amazing place. It really does feel like a fairy tale, an Arabian fairy tale in there. We are done here at the Grand Sheikh Zayed Mosque. We're going to try and find some lunch, if there's any here at this little shopping mall. And then we're going to head on to Emirates Palace, I think. So, yeah, let's see if we find something good. So we've decided to go somewhere else for lunch because there's really nothing here. This mall feels like a ghost town. I don't know if it's because of COVID. It probably is. Abu Dhabi is very hard to get into right now. And so I think that's probably a huge part of it, is that tourists aren't here. And so we were just standing at McDonald's, completely empty McDonald's, no one even there to take our order. We kind of had to say hello, and then someone came. But every store is empty. There's just no one around. It really does feel like Dawn of the Dead, where we're in those abandoned shopping malls. But yeah, good times. So this is the Emirates Palace. Now we don't actually know if this ever was a real palace. We don't think I think maybe it's just a hotel that is designed to look like a palace. But man, there is gold dripping off every wall in this place. This is the definition of opulence. Wow, check this out. Okay, well that was a quick visit to the Emirates Palace. Wazzy, what do you think?
It was not as great as the mosque.
Yeah, the mosque was pretty fancy. This is nice, but it's just, I feel like we don't belong here.
We don't belong
We don't belong here.
We belong in the palace.
Babe, you do, don't say that.
You're right, I do.
You do.
I totally do.
Next stop, and the final stop on our Abu Dhabi cultural day, is Qasr Al something. We'll learn it by the time we get there. Qasr Al something, which we've never been to before, but I hear it's kind of like another mosque-y looking, palace-y looking thing. It's just around the corner, so we don't have far to go. You can check it out. I'm going to meet the girls down here because I want to get some shots from out the front. I mean, really being in the palace is probably not as exciting as looking at it from the outside. So I'm going to come down these stairs, of which there are many, get some shots from down the front. It's pretty grand. I wish that I had some info to give you about this palace, but I actually know nothing about it. And there wasn't really anyone in there that we could ask. I have no idea if it was once a palace, or if they've just called it a palace and it's actually a hotel. I do know that it's owned by or managed by the Mandarin Oriental Company, which they do like super luxurious hotels around the world. But yeah, I have no idea if it was once a palace or what the story is. But it's still pretty awesome. They just let us come in and walk around, got to use the bathroom, which was cool. Overall, great experience. Oh hey, you guys give me a ride? Awesome. That's it right here. This place is called Qasr Al Watan. Qasr Al Watan. I think it may be the complex of the presidential palace, so I'm guessing that's where the president stays. We have no idea what to expect here. As I said, I just kind of saw it online. People said it was awesome, so we're going to check it out. I don't know. I literally have no idea what this is. I don't know if we're going to walk around and see sights, or if it's a tour, or what's about to happen. But so far, it looks pretty cool. A lot of like big white buildings around, so that's really fun. Going that room first? Perfect. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Press conference room. That is the chandelier. place is incredible. I was chatting to a brother at the ticket counter. He said it is the presidential palace. President doesn't live here, but this is still an active palace. So when they have foreign presidents or anyone of kind of VIP, this is where they will meet. But just the detail here, this place is huge. I don't remember anything this big since I was in the Vatican and saw St. Peter's Basilica. Like, it is just huge. It's really hard to capture the size of this thing on camera because it's just giant. And there's just so much detail everywhere you look. Every single wall is covered in mosaics and just beautiful, beautiful things. Amazing. Dave, what do you think of Qasr Al Watan?
It was beautiful and huge. I love the tiles, the tiling everywhere, and the marble floors. And that's what I want my next house to look like. So keep working, Dave.
Yeah, everything Charity said was true. It was incredible. Just the sheer size of that place. Like, I probably mentioned this already, but it reminds me of St. Peter's Basilica because it was just huge. You just stand there and you just marvel at the size of it. But you know, every wing of the palace had a cool little room for us to look into, whether it was a library or a banquet room. So we really did get to see what it would be like if we were VIPs visiting from some Gulf country, getting to have some VIP time. Overall, great experience here. Incredible experience at Qasr Al Watan and a day well spent in Abu Dhabi. I feel like we got to do so much cool cultural stuff. Jazzy fell over. But yeah, it was really cool to see those sides. Obviously we'd seen the mosque before, but it had come a long way in the last 9 years, so it was really, really cool. We're about to head back to Dubai, about an hour and a half drive ahead of us, but it's a fairly straightforward drive, so shouldn't be too bad. Should get us back in Dubai around 6:30 p.m. We'll have some dinner and then we'll call it a night. Hope you guys enjoyed coming to Abu Dhabi with us, and yeah, one more day in Dubai and then we're back over to the US for a week at Disney World. Whoop!